Most people think that astrology is a modern invention, something separate from the Bible, something added later, something forbidden even. But that is not actually true. There is a difference between ancient astrology and what we see today. What we see today is personality quizzes, memes, entertainment. But what existed before was sacred astronomy. Ancient people did not ask, "What does my sign say about me?" Instead, they asked, "What season are we in? What energy is moving through the earth? What is being asked of us now?" In the Old Testament, specifically in the book of Job, chapter 38, God speaks directly to Job and asks him a series of questions. Not small questions, cosmic ones. He asks, "Can you bring forth the Mazzaroth in its season? Or can you guide the great bear with its cubs?" Mazzaroth is a Hebrew word, and in Hebrew it refers to the 12 constellations, what we now call the zodiac. That means the zodiac wasn't invented later. It wasn't borrowed from pagans. It wasn't some modern spiritual trend. It was known. And not only was it known, but it was acknowledged within Scripture itself. God doesn't deny the stars. He doesn't dismiss them. He names them. He speaks of their seasons. He speaks of their order. The issue was never observation. The issue was worship. The heavens were never meant to replace God. They were meant to reflect him. Ancient people didn't look to the sky to predict their personalities. They looked to the sky to understand time, to understand season, to understand rhythm and order. So maybe the real question isn't why the zodiac exists, but rather why we were taught to forget that it was ever there.